So today is September 15th, 2017, and it is technically day 84 since I started the ketogenic diet. Um, as far as right now, since the last video, I've experienced huge increases of just general well-being, wakefulness, mental clarity, as well as just overall energy. I'm not experiencing those crashes in between meals like I was before. And just generally feeling a lot less inflamed like I was before. In addition to that, I'm now currently 125 pounds, which is a huge milestone for me because I haven't weighed over 123 pounds for at least something about 2 years. And I had tried all sorts of gainers and other strategies to gain weight, and this is the only way that I've ever gained weight before. So I'm really excited about that. In addition, even though with the ketogenic diet, most people experience less power output, I've actually had a lot more physical energy than I would otherwise normally. As far as some things that haven't improved or just slightly improved, my sleep is still kind of all over the place. Definitely better than when I first started the diet, which when I first started the diet, I was having issues actually falling asleep and staying asleep. So that's something that I'm glad to have kind of gotten over. But sometimes for whatever reason, I just get a second wind around like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then I'm up for another couple hours. So I haven't been able to find something that works perfectly for that yet, though I have found like a couple different strategies. As far as other hurdles that I've had with this diet, it's really hard to find snacks to eat that you can carry kind of conveniently. You know, most things you're going to be eating on this diet are very perishable, unfortunately, so it makes it really hard to eat something when you're on the go. Usually my go-to right now is like a bag of mixed nuts. Other than that, I haven't found too much stuff that I can eat that's off the shelf. For example, like beef jerky is another thing that you could probably use as a snack, but most of it's just pumped full of sugar and other like inflammatory things like MSG, which I don't know if that's particularly inflammatory, but for me, that is one food that I don't have the best reaction to. Other than that, I've also eaten sardines here and there. However, you know, that's not exactly the most portable. It's more portable than some of the other snacks, but you have to deal with the smell, and if you don't like sardines, then that's obviously not going to be an option for you. As far as my diet as a whole, I am currently using keto chow for 2 of my meals. So currently I take the base powder packet and I mix it with heavy cream, olive oil, as well as beef protein powder. You can use whatever beef protein powder you want, and you also don't have to include the olive oil. I just use that because I'm trying to just find ways to increase my calories that I otherwise wouldn't get in there. So that's what I've been using for 2 of my meals, and then my last meal of the day, which is dinner when I'm home, is usually you know, meat and vegetables, something simple like that. I don't really put any seasoning besides maybe some olive oil and then salt. That's about it. Another thing is that this diet has not really improved my voice. My voice has improved since the last time just because I've been taking a reishi mushroom extract, which is it's been shown to be like a good immune modulator, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but I believe it's the effects that it has is through immunomodulation. But that's definitely been helping with my voice, which I had success with in the past, but it's not a complete solution. So I'm hoping that the ketogenic diet helps with that, but so far it hasn't helped too much. It stopped it from getting worse, which is, you know, your general standard American diet would, but it hasn't helped it completely. So I'm still trying to find a solution for that. The same thing with my sinuses. They're definitely better on the ketogenic diet, but it's not perfect. So I'm still trying to find something to help with that. it is known that the ketogenic diet can take multiple years to reach, maximum beneficial effect, just because of the effect that it changes gene expression, and that doesn't happen for quite a while. So it'll be interesting to see if it improves over time because of that, but it's kind of hard to narrow it down if I am taking other supplements to help with that as well. But right now I'm still looking for another solution, because the reishi mushroom extract helps, but it's not a perfect solution. Like even now, just talking throughout this video, it's put some strain in my voice, but I'm able to still talk mostly normally. So I'm still looking for a solution to that. But overall, I'm really, really excited to see what else this diet can offer me, as well as to see if the weight gain does continue, because so far it's been absolutely phenomenal. One other thing to note is that if you do take ketone salts, like I've had a lot of success with this Nutricost brand, which is one of the only brands that I've found that has like a good price to performance ratio. Other brands are going to be paying a lot just for the packaging or the flavors and stuff they add, but the stuff is really not that bad. And you can mix it with protein or juice or whatever you want to mask the taste, which even then the taste really is not that bad. It tastes kind of like, it's a little bit salty, and it has like a little bit of a mineral taste if you've ever tried like straight magnesium or anything like that. But it's really not too bad. But you do have to be careful with it. I was not testing my blood levels, and I didn't really know how well my body actually produced ketones. And by taking 1 scoop of that twice a day, divided into 2 doses, I thought I would be fine because it's not past the recommended dose. I kicked myself into ketoacidosis. I do not have diabetes or any other condition that would cause me to easily get into ketoacidosis. But for whatever reason, I just built up enough of the ketones to actually kick myself into that. So you definitely want to be careful when taking those, but it definitely does increase my well-being if I do take those in addition to just eating on the diet. I definitely notice myself, especially just performance-wise, being just a step above. So they're definitely something that you're probably going to want to have in your arsenal. It's just be careful, and you'll probably want to check your blood levels. But other than that, I think that's about it for this update. I am going to be making a video soon on the actual symptoms I've had of whatever condition I do have, as well as supplements for sleep and other supplements that I've tried for different ailments and stuff like that. So I'll be making those videos soon. But as far as this one, that's all I have for today. Thank you.